Private lessons are great for families that have a little bit more time on their hands to train their dogs and who also enjoy being a part of the training process. In your lessons, you will get hands-on guidance from your trainer to work on your very specific skills for your dog, working on problem behaviors and then also working towards the goals that you guys have set together. These lessons are really tailored to your individual learning style and will take as much or as little time as necessary to work on each individual skill until you and your family feel confident and comfortable with the new skills that you're learning. So let's talk about what this program looks like, because we do it a little bit differently than most trainers in the area. With this program, you are signing up for 5 private lessons, and what really makes this program stand out is that first lesson that you do with us. So in your first lesson, it's actually just going to be your dog and your trainer. You get to go run errands, have a coffee, take a walk, dog free for an hour while we work with your dog. And there's a couple reasons why we do this, and we really see some great benefits from it. First of all, your dog behaves very differently when you are present versus when you leave. And so we really like to see in that first lesson just who your dog is without you there. It really helps us discover more about how your dog learns, how your dog thinks, and just gives us a really good picture of your dog. So when we bring you back in for your second lesson, it gives us a really complete picture of your dog, and it lets us see more so what your relationship with your dog looks like. This can cue us into so many things that we may need to work on as we're going through this program to make sure that you have the confidence you need to lead your dog through all of these skills that we'll be learning, but then also to just build up your relationship and make sure that you guys have a very strong connection together as we're working. The second benefit of doing this first lesson a little bit differently is it allows us to get right to work with your dog. We can do some trial and error to figure out how your dog learns, whether that's with treats or affection, how they respond to body language and leash pressure, and we can just dive in and get right to work. It's really beneficial to just run through a bunch of these new skills, see what your dog understands already, how do they learn, without having to stop and explain the process to you every step of the way. It means that we can do more with your dog in less time, and it really lets us fine-tune our training plan for when we do bring you back on board. During your last 4 lessons, we're going to ask that you and your family be involved in the entire process, and we want to ask that you are ready to be hands-on and involved through the whole process. Your trainer will demonstrate for you first what we're going to be working on, and then they're going to hand it off to you and give you the opportunity to try. Now here's the thing, it's going to feel sloppy at first. You're learning right alongside your dog, and you're going to struggle a little bit, and that's okay. All that I ask is that you give us effort and you try. The same thing that we're asking of your dog. If you come in with that attitude where you are willing to learn and at least try, we can do so much in building up your confidence and your skills so that you can be ready to help your dog learn as you continue with the lessons. So let's talk about what this investment brings to you. First of all, we will cover all of your training equipment costs. We want to make sure that you're getting the best equipment on the market, and so we provide everything for you. We are an e-collar training program, so we'll purchase your training collar from e-collar technologies. You'll get a dog cot, you'll get a long line, and if we've deemed it the best tool for your dog with leash skills, we will also purchase a prong collar for you as well from Hermspringer. You will also get lifetime phone and email support, so once your lessons are finished, you still have access to your trainer. You can call, you can email if you have any questions or concerns, and we can help you fix those rather than waiting long term to get these problems resolved. It's usually something that we can talk through and help you tweak to get back on track again. You will also get access to our lifetime group walks. These group walks are our way to stay connected with you once your program is finished. So you've done your 5 lessons, you've worked on all of your new skills, now you get to come out with all of our other program graduates every month to work on the skills that you've been practicing. We work in high distraction environments, we work around other dogs and other people, and so it's a great way for us to make sure that we are continuing to support you guys long term. I hope this has given you a good understanding of our private lessons. If you have more questions and you want to talk about this further, our consultations are a great way to start. They are completely free, and it's our opportunity to have a conversation with you and learn what are your training goals, what are your training needs, and we can help you decide if this program may be the right fit to help you get there.